Hello everyone and welcome back. The team over at Infold have started a brand new newsletter for Infinity Nikki, and in the first issue they have literally spilt the tea, answering some of the community's most burning questions and responding to feedback. So obviously we need to discuss this. The article has also given us a sneak peek at some of the content that is coming in the future, and some of the news is huge and I cannot wait to share it all with you. Don't forget to like and also subscribe for more Infinity Nikki news, but let's dive into this. So the first question the team answered is that the version update feels too empty once it's live and there's nothing to do, and the wait between updates is too long. Please give us more content. In my opinion, this is a very valid point. Some of the quests and the content which comes on update days does feel like it can be done in maybe 1-2 hours, but the dev team have heard this and they appear to be reassuring us that they are putting their efforts into version 1.5. We have confirmation that this update will go live at the end of April, and it will be jam-packed with new features, including the long-awaited dying feature, multiplayer co-op, which is massive, and a brand new location. The dying feature has previously been teased, and we saw a glimpse of what this may look like with the Bulquette quest lines, and there was also a sneak peek when they discussed it before in this article. We do have a little bit more information about how it will kind of interact in the game, and they have said that the dying feature will let stylists customize different parts of an outfit, which is really nice because there are some different aspects of outfits which I think, oh, I really like that, but I don't quite like it in that color. So it would be really nice to have that flexibility to change it up and really kind of customize our outfits a little bit more. They also said in the article that we will be able to share and swap dyeing schemes with other stylists. This sounds amazing. Whether it will be like a shop that is uploaded and then you can like scroll through it, that would be so cool, or whether you have to kind of interact and trade with your current friends, which wouldn't be so great because there are obviously different servers and you'll be limited to what you have. I'm really intrigued to how they operate this and how it gets up and running, but apart from that we still don't have the full details, but I'm very optimistic that this could be a great addition to the game and give us more flexibility and freedom with the items that we already have in our wardrobes. Multiplayer co-op gameplay is also going to be huge. We don't know how this is going to be implemented again, but I cannot see us being able to connect directly to players in our own world. So perhaps this will relate to a brand new location, and then it will be a place where we can go off together to play with our friends in that one area. Maybe there'll be like mini games and different things that we can play around with, which would be really fun. But overall, multiplayer gameplay in whatever shape or form, I will be very excited to see how it kind of works in the game. Playing with friends is something that I love from other online multiplayer games, so it'll be really nice to finally be able to see other Nikkis in person, kind of check out their outfits up close and really kind of interact, maybe play other games and things like that as well. Photos as well. Photos are going to be a huge thing. We'll be able to take group photos. That'll be amazing. I'm saying this, hopefully we'll be able to take group photos. The brand new map will also be called Serenity Island, which is home to the PCs. So if you are a fan of them, you'll be very happy to hear this. It sounds like there is going to be lots of bubbles here and a quirky bathing culture, which sounds very interesting. I think there could potentially be lots of water, and I think it will be nice to kind of see a different kind of world. Really strong theming by the sounds of it. It looks like there will also be more lore to discover about these very interesting creatures. So whether you are a lover or a hater of the PCs, I'm sure you'll embrace this new Serenity Island as well. Finally have an update on the home feature. This was teased even before the game released. This is obviously a huge project and the team appear to still be working on it, and it looks like it will be coming in the summer. So that is actually not too far away, and fingers crossed we may see it in one of the next few updates that are scheduled. Further down the article, they also did give us some more details about the home feature, which made me even more excited, including that we will be able to build our dream home and grow crops. I was a little bit worried about whether we would see this gameplay feature, particularly the farming, but it is huge that this will be coming. I also find it very interesting that they've used the wording crops. To me, that doesn't sound like flowers. I kind of have my heart set on growing just lots of flowers everywhere and not crops, but does this mean that we'll be getting like vegetables and things added into the game, or will it just be kind of forageables that we can have existing in the world currently and then we'll be able to grow them? Either way, if it is crops, Does that potentially mean cooking is coming very soon? I feel like I've seen outfits where they have like teased a chef outfit, so maybe that would be kind of a precursor to having the chef outfit, the cooking outfit added into the game, which I would love, because a cooking minigame, yes, I'm totally here for that. They have also said that they will provide basic housing templates that you'll be able to tweak or totally redesign. As an avid decorator, this part makes me very happy that they are giving players lots of freedom with their building. They have previously assured us that there will be lots of customization options, but having actual freedom over the structure of your builds is a major game changer for decorating. I was honestly a little bit worried that we would only be able to decorate the interior and kind of have a fixed house, so I'm really excited for this prospect. I also do love the fact that they are adding housing templates, because if you aren't all that comfortable decorating, or maybe it doesn't really appeal to you, then you can just use one of these and kind of adapt it to your style. Overall, very excited for this update. I think it is long overdue, and I cannot wait to get into my own Nikki home. It's going to be a huge game changer. They have also said that version 1.5 will feature lots of new outfits for stylists to craft and collect. This seems long overdue. I think not having the shops refresh a little bit is a little bit of a dampener on the game, as having fresh items really keeps me wanting to come back to the game. So I'm interested to see how this will be implemented. It does sound like that there will be new storylines and special events, which obviously we've seen previously, and that's kind of a common feature with the updates. All of these pieces, not all of them are obviously coming in 1.5, but that really was a huge spoiler as to what to expect from the next update, the next season. But it does sound very positive to me, and I'm excited for the new features. It sounds like it's more than just giving us certain quest lines, which is good, and I think that is what's needed, actual gameplay features. So let me know what your favorite thing out of these is in the comments. The second piece of feedback relates to the ability outfits and how they should no longer be bound to a specific outfit. The dev team have said in response to this that as Nikki gets better at harnessing her whim, aka when she has collected a certain number of ability outfits and story quests, players will have the ability to use outfits without the need for a specific outfit. This sounds like it will be something that will be unlocked with a future story and obviously quest updates. I do think that this will be of benefit to players. However, I will be honest and say this is something that I haven't really been overly bothered by, but I do appreciate more freedom, particularly when it comes to our outfits. For those players who missed out on the first ever banners, we have official confirmation that the Flutterstorm and Blooming Dreams outfit will be coming back for a rerun. They are due to return during the time-limited 4-star restaurant banner period in version 1.6 and 1.7. They have also added that if you reach 160 pulls, this includes your previous pulls, so if you pulled on them before, you'll unlock an exclusive dance move for the Flutterstorm, and you will receive the decoration Floral Rain for the Blooming Dreams outfit. I love the sound of the Floral Rain decoration, mainly because it mentions flowers, and I cannot wait to see how this looks in the game. I just have images of flowers floating down from the sky, like rain, obviously. Another common piece of feedback relates to how 5-star outfits feel quite samey, and again, this is another one, a huge one I agree with, and it has been one of the main reasons for not pulling on some of the 5-star outfits recently. They have said that they are looking to diversify designs going forward, and they've given a sneak peek at some of the themes, including elegant and cozy robes. I do wonder what they mean by robes, because I feel like this has a few different meanings depending on your culture. A dancing prince inspired outfit, perhaps this suggests that we'll be getting more masculine inspired outfits. There will also be beautiful inkwash yin-yang designs and more futuristic pieces. I'll be very interested to see what the futuristic pieces look like. We've had kind of shiny foil dresses before, so it would be nice to see something that is just more modern without being overly futuristic, I feel. So it does look like the team are listening about the 5-star banners, and in all honesty, it's something that they need to do because this is where we are spending our money in the game. The team are working on some collaborations, which will be very interesting to see. They don't really go into what this will be. They have mentioned some charities. I would love to see a Feywish Sprite plushie or even a Momo one. Those are things that I would love to see. Whether that is what they're hinting at here or not, I don't know. I doubt it, but that is what I would love to see from collaborations. In the current 4-star 4-star banner, there is a Shepherdess staff that was a bit of a disappointment for players, as the staff was not a separate handheld item. Mainly, it just kind of took part as part of the ability, and this was a little bit upsetting. But in this article, they have assured us that this will be happening in the future, and they are looking at more ideas for handheld items. As these make great photo props, it will be really nice to see more variety of them in the game as well. The final point in the article is about future hints, and this point really just captures everything the team are wanting to achieve from the game and Nikki's journey in Mirrorland, which I think they're doing a pretty good job of sticking to the theme. I just think players want more of it, more content. And with the current sneak peek at the features, it does sound like they are going to be delivering on that front. We just have to be a little patient. So that is everything that was featured in the Spilling the Tea article. I just want to say about the Steam update, it is official that Infinity Nikki will be launching onto Steam on April 29th. The game has reached over 200,000 Steam wishlists, which is huge, and because of this, players will be receiving lots of goodies, including 10 Revelation Crystals. All of the rewards that they advertise for the different tiers will be distributed on Steam on launch day of the 29th, so be sure to log in then and grab them. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into this. I'm sure we'll get more news about 1.5 very shortly. Let me know in the comments what your favorite thing, what are you most excited for about everything that is being discussed here, and is there any other changes you would like to see the team made to the game in its current state. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.